students, in this video we can learn about if statement. If you want to execute a particular set of statements, we can use if statements. That means based on a condition or based on the result of an expression, we can execute a particular set of statements, or based on selective method we can execute set of statements. That means if statement is a conditional statement in Python and it is a selection statement. The syntax for if statement or the format for if statement is this. First we have to write the keyword if. After that we have to write the expression, conditional expression. Then we have to put colon. After that we have to write the statements to get executed. When we are writing the statements, it have to leave some space before it. That is known as the intent. The statement should follow the intent. The statements inside the if condition is known as body of if. It is known as the body of if. Now see here, if the result of the expression is true, the statements inside the if condition or the body of if get executed. If the expression is false, these statements will not get executed. The compiler will ignore it. Now we can try some questions related to if condition. Before that, we can write an example. A equal to 5. Then B equal to 6. Now we can write an expression using if condition. So first we will write the keyword if. After that, we have to write the expression. We know how to write expression because we have learned in the last chapter. So we are writing like this: A is less than B. After that, we have to put colon. In the next line, we can write the statements to get executed. So I am writing like this: print high. Then print B is greater. Then print @ Now, when we are executing this program code, A refers to the value 5, then B refers to the value 6. Next, it is the if condition, A less than B, that is 5 less than 6. The condition is true. If the condition is true, these set of statements get executed. So print high, the output will be high. Then print B is greater. Here B is not having double quotes. That means we have to display the value of B. That is 6. We'll write 6 is greater. Then @ In this way we will get the output. Now we can try another example. See here, we are writing A equal to 10, B equal to 20. Then we are writing like this: if. After if, leave some space and write the expression like A equal to B. Then colon. Next we will write the body of if. That are the statements to get executed. Free stop. Now we can execute this code. That means A refers to the value 10 and B refers to the value 20. If A equal to B, that is value of A is 10, 10 equal to 20, the condition is false. If the condition is false, we will not get any result. The statement will not get executed. That means the output screen will be a blank screen. The output screen will be blank. Next, we are writing like this: x equal to 5, y equal to 5. If we are writing the if condition, if x is not equal to y. Inside the if statement, we are writing some condition: print @ at the rate. Then print star, star, star. After that, outside the if statement, okay, from here without following the intent, I'm writing print hello. Now we are executing this program code. So first x equal to 5. X equal to 5 means x refers to 5. Then y equal to 5 means y refers to 5. Now see the if condition. If x is not equal to y, that is 5 is not equal to 5, the condition is false. If the condition is false, the body of the if will not get executed. So these statements will not get executed. Now outside the body of if, there is a statement print hello. It is just a normal statement. That statement will get executed. So the output will be hello. Even if the condition is true or false, the statement get executed. Now we can try this example. A equal to 5. That means A refers to the value 5. If A is greater than 0, 5 is greater than 0, condition is true. So these statements get executed. So print at the rate, at the rate, at the rate. This will be the output. Print high. Then high will be displayed. So this is the output. Next, A equal to 3. A refers to 3. Now if A less than 0, 3 less than 0, condition is false. This statement will not get executed. So the output screen will be blank. There will be no output. Next, A comma B equal to 8 comma 6. That means A refers to 8 and B refers to 6. If A is greater than B, that is 8 is greater than 6, the condition is true. So the statement inside the if get executed. Print A is greater. Value of A is 8. 8 is greater. Now outside the if condition, one statement is a that will also executed because it is not a part of if condition and it is just a normal statement to get executed. So the output will be like this. At the rate, at the rate, at the rate, at the rate, at the rate. Next question. A equal to 9. A refers to 9. If A equal to 8, that is 9 equal to 8. Condition false. So the condition is false. The body of the if the body of the if will not get executed. But the statement outside the if get executed. So the output will be 3 star. Next, M equal to 20 means M refers to 20. N equal to 30 means N refers to 30. Now if M less than or equal to N, 20 less than or equal to 30, the condition is true. If the condition is true, the statement get executed. Print M plus N. That is 20 plus 30, it is 50. 50 is the output. Next, A equal to 10. A refers to the value 10. If A equal to 10 means 10 equal to 10. Condition is true. So this statement get executed. So the output will be 3 star. Next, x equal to 50. That means x refers to the value 50. Now y equal to 70. That means y refers to the value 70. If x less than or equal to y, that is 50 less than or equal to 70, the condition is true. If the condition is true, the statements get executed. Z equal to x plus y. That is 50 plus 70, that is 120. Z refers to 120. Print Z. The output will be 120. Next, write a program to check whether the input number is odd. In order to check whether the input number is odd, we know that if we divide a number by 2 and if we didn't get the remainder as 0, that means it is an odd number. If we didn't get the remainder as 0, for example, I'm dividing 7 by 2. When I'm dividing 7 by 2, I want to get the remainder as 0. I want to get the remainder that is not equal to 0. In order to get the remainder, we are using the modulo sign. And in order to check not equal to, we are using the relational operator not equal to. So if this condition is true, that number is odd. That means 7 is odd. So in order to input the number 7, we need the help of a variable a that refers to 7. So we can write the code like this. A equal to int input, enter the value for a. After that, after inputting, what we have to check? We have to check whether the number is odd or not. Now it is easy to write the expression a mod 2 is not equal to 0. So before the expression we have to write if. We'll write if. After that we have to leave some space. We'll write a mod 2 is not equal to 0. Then we have to put a colon. If the condition is true, we have to print like this. Print a is an odd number. We have to print a is an odd number. In this way we can write the program code. Next question. Write a program to check whether the input number is even. That is easy. When the number a is divided by 2, if the remainder is equal to 0, it is an odd number. So we can write like this. A equal to int input, enter the value, then we'll write the if condition. If a mod 2 equal to 0, print a is an even number. So this is the program for that. Next, write a program to check whether the input number is positive. For example, a is the variable to input the number. So if a is greater than 0, it is a positive number. Any number greater than 0 is a positive number. So we can write like this. A equal to int input, enter the value. After that we have to check whether it is positive or if a is greater than 0. Put a colon. In the next line, follow the intent and write print a is positive. Next, write a program to check whether the input number is negative. So we can take the variable as a. If the variable a is less than 0, or if a number is less than 0, it is a negative number. So first we can input the value for a equal to int input, enter the value. After that we can write the condition if a is less than 0, print, we have to put the colon, then we have to write print a is a negative number. Next question, write a program to check whether the input number is divisible by 6. In order to check whether a number is divisible by 6, what we will do? We have to divide that number by 6. For example, when 36 is divided by 6, we have to get the remainder as 0. Then it is divisible by 6. So in order to input the value 36, we need a variable. We can take it as x. So it is easy to write the expression x mod 6 equal to 0. That means it is divisible by 6. So it is easy to write the code. First we have to input value for x. We'll write int input, enter the value. After that you have to write the condition if x mod 6 equal to 0. If the condition is true, what we have to print? Print x is divisible by 6. Suppose we have to check whether the value is not divisible by 6, but we'll write x mod 6 is not equal to 0. That's enough. Next, write a program to check whether the input number ends with 8. For that, what we have to do? If we divide a number a by 10 and if we get the remainder as a, when a is divided by 10 and if we get the remainder as 8, that means that number ends with 8. Or if we got the remainder as 6, that means that number ends with 6. Now it is easy to write the program. First we have to input the value for a. Int input, enter the value. After that we have to write the if condition. We have to check if, what is the expression? A mod 10 equal to 8, and we'll write print a ends with 8. In this way we can write the code. Suppose the question, write a program to check whether the input number does not ends with 8. So when a is divided by 10, the remainder should not equal to 8. That's enough. Next question, write a program to check whether the input value is a digit. We know that if we input 9, we know it is a digit because it is between 0 to 9. The digits are from 0 to 9. So in order to input the value 9, we need the help of a variable. We can take it as a. So we'll write like this. A should be in the range 0 to 9. That means a should be greater than or equal to 0. And a should be less than or equal to 9. So we can write the code. A equal to int input, enter the value. Then what we have to do? We have to write the expression. First we'll write if, then we'll write the expression. A is greater than or equal to 0 and a is less than or equal to 9. If this condition is true, that means a is a digit. Suppose the question is like this. Write a program to check whether the input value is a two-digit number. Two-digit number starts from 10 to 99. Start from 10 and ends at 99. So it is easy to write the expression. How we'll write? We'll take a variable a. A should be greater than or equal to 10 because a should be between the range of 10 and 99. And it should be less than or equal to 99. That's it. So first we have to input value for a. We can write int input, enter the value. After that we have to check. For that we have to use if a is greater than or equal to 10 and a is less than or equal to 99. If the condition is true, print a is a two-digit number. Next, write a program to check whether the input value is an uppercase letter. Uppercase letters are A to capital letter Z. Now it is easy. First we have to take a variable x. X equal to, we have to input the value. We'll write input, enter the value. After that we have to write the expression to check whether x is uppercase or not. That means x should, if we want to check whether the value of x is an uppercase or not, the value of x should range lies between a to z. So it should be like this. X should be greater than or equal to capital A and x should be less than or equal to capital Z. If the condition is true, print x is an uppercase letter. Next question. Write a program to check whether the input value is a lowercase letter. Lowercase letters means A to Z. Now see here, it A and Z, it is a string. That's why it is enclosed in single quotes, and I have used the input function only because we are inputting a string. Next, write a program to check whether the input value is a lowercase letter. See here the range of lowercase letter from small letter A to Z. Again, we can input the value for X. Here we are using input function because we are inputting a string. Enter the value. After that, we have to check whether the entered value is a lowercase letter. Is a lowercase letter. So we'll write X should be greater than or equal to small letter A, and X should be less than or equal to small letter Z. If this condition is true, print X is a lowercase. X is a lowercase letter. This is the answer. Next question. Write a program to check whether the input number is a multiple of 7. In order to check whether a number is multiple of 7, we have to check whether it is divisible by 7. Whether a number is divisible by 7, it is a multiple of 7. We know how to check the divisibility. We'll take a value for A and we'll check whether A is divided by 7. That means when A is divided by 7, the remainder should be equal to 0. And we have to check whether that number ends with 6. So when a number divided by 10 and if the remainder is equal to 6, that ends with 6. If it is not equal to 6 means that does not ends with 6. So we can write the code. First we have to input the value for A. We'll write int input, enter the value. After that we have to write the condition to check whether it is a multiple of 7 or not ends with 6. We have to check whether it is a multiple of 7 or not ends with 6. So first we will check when A is divided by 7, the remainder should be equal to 0. Or, yes, or not ends with 7. That number should not ends with 6. Okay, not 7, 6. So we'll write A mod 10 equal to not equal to 6. If this condition is true, then we have to print A is a multiple of 7 or it is not ends with 6. Next question. Write a program to check whether the input value is divisible by 6 and ends with 8. It is easy. First we have to take a variable X. After that we have to input the value for X. Int input, enter the value, then we have to check the condition whether the value is divisible by 6. Both the conditions should be satisfied. That means we have to use AND. Here in the question they mentioned AND, so inside the expression also we have to use the logical operator AND. If X is divisible by 6, we'll write when X is divided by 6, the remainder should be 0. In order to get the remainder, we are using mod sign. AND ends with 8. That means when X is divided by 10, the remainder should be 8. If the condition is true, we have to print X is divisible by 6 and ends with 8. So this is all about the if statement.